So it said, what must result from an increase in output? If an output is increasing, what would result from that? Well, a decrease in the average cost.
Increase in the fixed cost.
If your fixed cost increases, it's the variable cost. An increase in the variable cost.
The variable cost, which
because variable costs are costs that increases as output increases. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the answer is what? D, 12. Number 13.
What is characteristics?
What is characteristic of a monopoly market structure? Number 13.
A.
It's a price maker. A monopoly is a price maker. Great. 13A. 14.
The table shows the sales of all those by company. Which month of 2017?
Disturbed. Like changed. It doesn't go the way it should go.
June.
Why June?
Because the price from April is increasing until August, but in June
it's June. B. Number 14B. Great. Go to 15.
Producing a bicycle has the following costs at different levels of output. What happened to the average total cost of the balloon this range of output?
The first producing bicycles has the following cost at different levels of output. Total fixed cost, output of 10, the FC is 300, the VC is 800. At 20, it's 300. They are all 300 in the fixed. Well, so for total variable cost.
What happened to the average total cost over this range of output?
What happens to the average total cost? Do you know the formula for average total cost?
Yes.
Total cost divided by output.
Total cost divided by output.
Yeah. Total cost divided by output. So what is the total cost here?
The average cost.
The total cost is total variable cost plus total fixed cost.
Yes.
The total variable cost plus total fixed cost give you your total cost.
Okay.
So for average total cost will be TC FC plus VC divided by 10. So FC plus VC here is 300 plus 800 divided by 10.
1,100 divided by 10.
That is 110.
0.
1,800 divided by 20.
What?
1,800 divided by 20.
And 3,000.
1,800 divided by 20 is 0.
Oh, you want the answer?
Yeah.
What? 109.
160.
Oh.
1,800 divided by 20 is 0, 0, 2 in 18, 90. 900, right?
Yes.
900. And 3,600.
3,600 divided by 30.
3,600 divided by 30. That's 1,200. So what can we see here? It falls, then rises. It's from 1,110 to 900 to 1,200. So it falls, then it rises. So the answer is B, number 15B. Is it clear?
Yes.
Number 16. One aim of government policy is to redistribute income through taxation in order to reduce inequality. Which policy will achieve this aim? Government aim is to redistribute income. And when you are redistributing income, it means you want to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. Do you understand?
No.
Government trying to reduce the gap.
Yes.
Between the rich and the poor. That is what we meant. What is meant by the distribution of income.
Okay.
So, which policy will achieve this aim?
B.
B, yeah. Government should increase the tax-free allowances, after which tax must be paid progressively. So tax will be paid progressively as soon as you progress in terms of your income, you pay more tax. That's 16. I'll go to
What's an
17.
example of expansionary?
Expansionary monetary policy. When talking about expansionary monetary policy, it means that government is trying to increase money supply in the economy.
money supply?
Government is trying to increase the aggregate demand in the economy. So what would cause this to happen? Number 17.
The government is what?
Trying to increase aggregate demand
Aggregate demand.
in the economy, or trying to increase the money supply in the economy. So to get that done, government will reduce the rate of interest. If the rate of interest reduces, a lot of people will be able to borrow money from the banks. Yes or no?
Yes.
And they'll be able to spend.
Yes.
That is what we call expansionary monetary policy. Is it clear?
Yes.
17D. Go to 18.
Which action would be likely to increase?
Government expenditure and reduce revenues from taxation. What will increase government expenditure? That means what will increase government spending? Yeah. Improve health facilities for the elderly. Yeah. Encourage people to reduce their spending. Yeah. Do you understand?
Mm.
Do you get it? So the answer is A, number 18. Number 19.
The diagram shows the impact of government imposing an indirect tax on goods. The regional demand curve is D1. The regional supply curve is S1. What is the total tax revenue against the government?
The diagram shows the impact of government imposing an indirect tax on the good. The original demand curve is D1 and the original supply curve. So the equilibrium was at 50. That's at 50.
No, 100.
Equilibrium price
Yes.
at 50 and the quantity is at 100. So the new equilibrium is at 60 now, right?
Yes.
So what is the total tax revenue gained by the government?
60 times 80.
No. Let's see. 60 times to be no. From 60 to 40, that's 20. And the new quantity falls from 100 to 80, right?
Yes.
So that means 80 multiplied by 20, 1,600. Do you get it?
Why you?
Yeah, from S1 to from
S1
S1 to S2, the
S1
difference is 60 minus 40, that's 20. And 100 to 80, that's 20. Do you get it?
So S2 minus S1 times D2 minus.
So it is 80 multiplied by 20, which is $1,600. Is it clear?
Yes.
Number 20. The chart shows the GDP annual growth. GDP is what? The measurement of your PPC. So this said the chart shows the annual growth rate in percentage of for Greece. In which year did Greece experience the longest period of positive economic growth? Positive economic growth.
Growth rate. So when it goes up,
Yeah.
the GDP is going down.
It's going up.
Because it's quite negative.
Where is negative? Look at it. Positive
2000
from 0.
2012 to 2013.
No. 2014. 2014. Yes.
Yes.
2014 to 2015. Can you see it there?
No, why, mister? I see it, but why?
A positive economic growth starts
Growth rate is go
at 2014. It was negative in 2000 until at the beginning of 2014, it started increasing. And it was positive until 2015.
no, but the question is
In which year did Greece experience the longest period of positive economic
the
growth?
longest?
Yeah, where? 2014 to 2015. Between 2015, it goes down again. It's between 2014 to 2015.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So it's C.
What are the components of the human development index? Life expectancy.
Number 20, right? That's number 20, right? C, yeah. Number 21. It said, what are the components of HDI? HDI, Human Development Index. What are the components? Life expectancy is there at birth, expected years of schooling, GDP per head. Yeah. Not population size, not population growth, no. Expected years of schooling, no. Expected years of schooling, yeah, academic education, yeah. But not GDP, it is GDP per head because it's individual. And GDP per head is GDP divided by the total population. So the answer is B, 21, okay? Number 22.
Which government policy would reduce economic growth?
21, 22. Which government policy would reduce economic growth? Which government policy? Interest rates, raising interest rates. When government cuts rate of corporation tax, it gives firms incentive to produce more. Yes or no?
What's the PPP?
The answer is D.
Ah, I think you said B.
No, the answer is I'm explaining to you. A, for A, if government cuts corporation tax, it means profit of firms will increase.
Yes.
B, increasing expenditure on education. If government continues to spend more on education, people will get more skills and training. Output will increase in the economy.
Yes.
Lowering the rate of income tax. If government reduces income tax, people will have a lot of money to spend. Disposable income will increase. Aggregate demand will increase. The answer is D. If government increase interest rates, that means people will not be able to borrow money from the bank. Firms will not be able to borrow money from the bank. Investment will fall. Output will reduce. Is it clear? So 22. 22 is D. 23, please.
Yes.
Rate of inflation and deflation are measured using the CPI over a period of time. Now, the table shows the average rate of CPI for Japan from 2010 to 2014. In which period did Japan deflation followed by inflation? What is deflation? A persistent fall in the prices of goods and services. Okay. So where does Japan see deflation here? Let's see. From deflation, right? From 2012 to 2013. Yeah, from 2012 to 2013.
Yes.
Deflation started from 2012 to 2013. From negative now to positive. Is it clear?
This is what's the name.
Yeah. A fall in price. That's C. Now go to 24. What is it? 24 now, right? 21, 22, 23. 24, please.
What is a typical
Characteristics of a developing country. Libya is a developing country. Most African countries are developing countries. So what are the characteristics?
What's me?
Countries that mostly rely on natural resources. They deal with the primary sector of the economy. They deal with what? The primary sector of the economy. So the answer is D. Reliance on natural resources. And which is primary economy. Primary sector, yes or no?
What's mean reliance? Yes.
Relying, like they depend on. Yeah.
25.
25, yeah. In Botswana, better healthcare has meant that birth rates have been falling faster than death rates. Also, the number of children born on average to each woman has declined from 6.4 to 3.2. What may be concluded from this information? Certain falling. Yeah, medical now. There will be a decline in income for each person working now. There will be no.
A.
Yeah, government should spend more on education. It's A. 26.
The table shows the percentage share of GDP held by the
Ghana,
richest-
Nigeria, Senegal, and South Africa.
Which country had the greatest extreme of income and poverty?
Greatest extreme of income and poverty.
Which country had the greatest extreme?
Extremes of income and poverty. Ghana. Yeah, 8.4.
But the richest is 41. I think Senegal.
So which country had the greatest extremes of income and
Poverty.
poverty? It's extreme. Extreme.
What's with extreme?
At the edge. At the edge. You wouldn't choose. South Africa has
The richest.
the highest, but that is in rich, not in poor.
Yes.
So the answer is A, Ghana. Do you get it? There's nothing like extreme income, but there's extreme poverty. Do you understand?
Yes.
There's absolute poverty, which is the same as extreme poverty.
What would cause?
It's A, right?
Yes.
27.
What would cause a favorable change in the Kenya trade in services divisible account? What's mean
27.
favorable?
Huh?
What's mean favorable change?
Favorable change. Like change that brings positivity. What would you cause a favorable change in Kenya trade in service invisible account? A Kenya company wins a contract to transport exports from Uganda. Yeah. Invisible, that's services. That's invisible exports. Yeah. Do you get it? A Kenya company wins a contract to transport exports from Uganda. So you're getting a contract from another country. That's invisible export. Export of service. Do you get it?
Yes.
28. A. 29, please.
Protection.
Oh, so 27, right?
Yes.
A,
No.
20, yeah, 27. Yeah, now 28.
Yes. Protectionist policies reduce the level of global economic growth. What is possible reasons for this?
Wait, I'm coming. Let's go to 26.
Why? Mr. Do you see the max here?
26. What?
You see the max here? No.
No, I don't. You need it.
What about the pressure?
Wait. Let's go back to 26. I want to check something 26. Let me see. 4. 4.4. Okay, it's okay. 20 what now? 28, right? All right. Okay. A protectionist policies reduce the level of global economic growth. What's the possible reason for this? When we talk about trade protectionism, what does it mean?